Noonish, 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 noonish. J.A. he was major league, playing around with them bats. Aunt Kia OG, making plays on the track. Sports and technology, we mix it in with facts. Catch him every Wednesday to like double taps. A lot of interviews with ballers and them winners. Yeah, Jay on Notre Dame, all winner.
Oh boy, let's get it. Uh-oh. They tried to mix us up, switch us up in the background, but it's not gonna happen today.
Not today.
We own it. What's going down, good people, man? I hope y'all are ready for this show today, man. We got some things to discuss around here. Yeah, man, welcome to Noonish Sports and Take. Man, I'm your host, J.A., a.k.a. Jonathan Anderson, man, here with my awesome co-host, my Uncle Ron Bower. What's going down?
Not much, man. We it's a light season right now for sports.
Yeah.
Preseason football, basketball over. Baseball is in the over halfway, but not really in the. When it get to August and September, that's when the crunch. September, October.
That's
when you got to buckle down,
Yeah.
see who gonna do what, and all that. But in the meantime, in between time, we're gonna fill y'all in on the subjects we got. And right now, it's gonna be way more Uncle opinion than it is facts. Cause ain't nothing going on.
ain't too much going on, but it's gonna be a lot of fun, though. I tell you that right now, man. Hey, little break, man. Hold on. Let's give a little round of applause. Got a special guest in the building. We chilling. We love it. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? Well, yeah, man. Can't talk about that because he didn't play last week. You know what I'm saying? But still gonna find a way to get him in here.
No, y'all. hey, I'm gonna tell you like this. Unc not comparing Dak against his imagination. Unc is comparing Dak to Lamar Jackson and everybody else.
Yeah.
And right now we ain't got about 2 quarterbacks that did something. All the rest of y'all is just hopefuls and wannabes.
Hey, we got to dig, man. You got to dig deep.
Oh, yeah. You got to dig deep to get the real truth. Because the real truth is that the only quarterbacks that's got over 2 playoff wins right now is Josh Allen. Josh Allen and
Pat Mahomes.
Somebody
Joe
got 3. Joe Burrow got 3.
Does Joe have 3?
Three.
Yeah.
But they ain't got no 6, 7 playoff wins. Nobody, everybody, including Lamar. He got 3 playoff wins, same amount of MVP.
Yeah, but Dak ain't got no MVPs though. But we gonna get on Dak, but hey, man,
that might make it even worse. Get an MVP and don't do nothing with it.
I mean,
I don't know. I'm just saying.
Who would you rather have though? Like just being honest.
Hey, that's kind of like Michael Jordan got MVP, but Larry Bird and Magic was winning all the titles.
Yeah, until Mike took over.
Depends on who you want to be.
Till Mike beat the brakes off of him and they had to lead the league.
No, Mike beat the brakes off there. They were gone. Hey, I got some stuff on Mike. I ain't gonna even bring it up today.
Hey, me and the barber was going off. We had a nice little. I took Prince to get his haircut the other day. Me and Coach L had a nice little conversation about LeBron versus Jordan, and he was like, "Hey, man, y'all gotta quit talking about LeBron, man. He the GOAT." And I'm like, "Hey, man, just relax,
calm down.
I had to spit the facts. I had to break them on down.
Yeah.
Let them know about MJ. But hey, we had to dig deep with these topics today. Okay, because we want to bring a full show to you. With a berry seed bag, fake. You know what I mean? What's going down, good people? As you'll see with this first topic, we dug real deep. You know what I'm saying? But this is Noonish Sports and Tech, so I'm going to bring this one up first and foremost. Mr. Tristan Thompson, speaking of LeBron James, his old team, man.
What Tristan done?
Chief Tristan Thompson, man. So Tristan Thompson is the new Chief Digital Equity Officer for World Mobile, man. Y'all like, what the? Who? Tristan Thompson, the center in basketball? What is World Mobile? What is that? Man, this is a beautiful thing he's trying to do, man. I don't know if y'all remember during COVID, all the kids were going to school virtually, right?
Yeah.
And if you just so happen to not have the internet, you wasn't going to class at the end of the day. Right? How you gonna go to class virtually if you don't have internet? That's impossible.
Yeah.
Right? So what Tristan's looking to do, man, is to bring a very affordable internet to people around the world, man. Impoverished areas, rural areas. Nothing like Starlink where you got to pay this monthly, significant subscription or anything like that. it's a very affordable internet plan that he's taken to everywhere around the globe, man. So shout out to you, Tristan Thompson. You know, we'll get a round of applause for that type of love you showing to the world. We don't see that very often, man.
Yeah,
Especially
but you don't. But you don't have to take that to China, because unless the laws have changed, the internet is free in China.
Man,
Up
that's
until
crazy.
I'm gonna say it like this: up about 3 years ago, I haven't really checked on it lately, but the internet was free in China when we was paying $40-something a month.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's wild.
So he trying to do what somebody else already done.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Then he trying to, but because China ain't trying to bring it to the masses, they just trying to bring it to themselves.
Oh, absolutely. But man, like, well, I mean,
that
that's a great thing.
good.
That's a great
That
thing. I
would be
mean,
good.
because all the kids in the hood that couldn't go to school get their education, they missed out on a whole year, basically. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Unless they stood next to a library or something like that.
Yeah, go to the library somewhere.
But if you don't live near a library, what you gonna do? You know?
I don't know.
Yeah. So I think it's a beautiful thing, man.
Oh yeah.
It's a project we was working on with Black Wall Street a few years ago, and we were talking. That was one of the discussions. Including gigabyte per home. So shout out to you, Tristan Thompson.
Oh
beautiful
man,
thing, man.
I love to see these guys do something that's super positive, not just I donated $100,000 over here.
Yeah.
Do something that's got a long-lasting effect.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
So, shout out to you, Tristan.
Yeah.
It's about time you do something smart. I thought the Kardashians had sucked everything out.
Hey, that boy, he just they say
I'm just playing,
Kardashians
man.
put him on. You know what I'm saying? My boy 6 for 6, ain't he?
Yeah. I'm just playing, Christian. I'm just playing, Corey.
Hey, Chloe don't care. Chloe
I'm
bash
just
him.
playing.
Bash his ass. Yeah, hey, on him, boy. Hey, on him. But,
absolutely.
Yeah, shout out to you, Chief Thompson. What I'm going to call you today, dog. That's a big,
me too.
That's big Chief move right there, big dog. Yes, sir. Moving along. It's a pretty big day today for all you Swifties out there. Hey, we still digging deep for topics. You know what I'm saying? Gotta figure out something to talk about around here. Yeah. Digging deep, man. That, Taylor Swift, she's gonna visit her boyfriend's show today. New Heights. Old Travis Kelce,
Oh, yeah, well, his show just popped off the chart. He might get Shay.
Hey, I'm telling you, he probably gonna break the internet with this show today. Because not only, and this was planned. He was like, hey, babe, at your next album release, why don't you come on the show for it? You know what I mean? So she's releasing the album today, too.
I think she's releasing, they said something about 2 albums. I don't know if she got one. I don't know. I didn't really.
Well, Taylor good for releasing 2 albums in a year. And
yeah, well,
that's one thing I love about Taylor Swift, man.
I think she's going to release one and another one coming right out. Yeah. Whatever, but it's supposed to be 2 albums.
Hey, man. Yeah. We try to, I'm trying to.
If I'm not mistaken.
I'm trying to get some of that thunder up off y'all. You know what I mean? Because, Taylor, what's good, man? You can come on the show. Come sing us a little jingle or something. Travis, I ain't trying to get at your girl, dog, how you did it. I was watching when you shot your shot at Taylor, and it worked. You know what I mean? Hey, I understand, bro. Sometimes you got to shoot your shot. Sometimes that shot going to hit. Sometimes it ain't. You know what I'm saying? But if you keep it in, bro, it's not going to. Nobody's gonna know anything. What Jordan say? You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Yeah,
you
absolutely.
Feel me? Shoot your shot, dog.
Oh yeah.
I shot mine. You got to get them. You know what I'm saying? When you want them, you got to get it, dog. So shout out to you, Travis, man. Oh, but I think that's gonna be a big show.
Talking about Travis, he on the cover of GQ or something, right?
I saw that.
Yeah.
Look like he got on one of the Russians be wearing that fuzzy little hat.
Yeah.
He got one of them hats.
I think his is mink though. He got the mink hat.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
And so Travis and Travis and Taylor, they getting it in right now.
Yeah, man.
I mean, and you got to get it while you can. You got to get it while you're hot.
Yeah.
You got to get it while you're hot.
Hey, is our connection messed up or something? Cause I ain't seeing nobody on here. Are we live? Can y'all see us on here today? We out there. I don't understand what's going on, YouTube. The algorithm's been going crazy. Shout out to all the love for the Clarissa Shields post that we put out a couple weeks ago. Maybe I need to backdoor with another one or something. Because, I don't know. It's like YouTube is punishing us for being successful right now. As I look at the views and the current viewers, like, we ain't had volume the past 3 weeks. And we had more, like, I don't understand, But I do know
what's going
that
on.
I haven't really been posting too much because of that dang post, man. It's been going crazy. But shout out to everybody that's tapped into that, man, made a comment. This is what this is about, man. Noonish Sports and Tech, man. Come talk your ish. Leave your comments. If it's something you want to talk about, say something. The chat ain't been working for like 3 weeks. My boy Trip the Ghost be calling in. He'll email me. He like, yo, what's up with the YouTube? Y'all on the craziest shadow ban I ever seen in my life. The chat ain't even working now. You know what I mean? So, hey, you know, it is what it is. Okay.
Right now, see though, check the volume right there, right quick. Cause I wasn't getting no volume.
You ain't getting no volume.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we
okay,
get it.
there you go,
Yeah,
there you go. Okay.
I'm telling you, we straight now. We
good. We had to double down, double check, triple check.
So hey, with that being said,
there's any chains on my neck and all that stuff.
We will shift
when we do that to YouTube. When we be on YouTube,
yeah, man.
YouTube, you did us good last week, but sometimes you be doing us kind of bad.
You do us dirty, baby.
Seems like just when y'all get a little confidence in you.
Yeah, dog, they knock you back down, man. I've been in relationships like that, and that ain't no bueno, man. So YouTube, don't make us break up with you, dog, because we can. That's all I'm saying. Y'all know y'all don't care, but hey, it is what it is. What's going down over here? I'm gonna turn my attention over here. Where my people is at? What's going down? Nate Singleton, 45145. What's good, big dog? Deshane Collins, what's going down? T.O., what's going down? Everybody shout out over here on this neck of the woods where they love us, man. Where the platform show us love.
Show you
and show us they love our content. You feel me?
Yeah.
YouTube, y'all sometime, man. I don't know about y'all, bro. Like, I don't know. I kind of want to break up with y'all a little bit, but I ain't gonna do it right now.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna do it right now. You know what I'm saying? How you feel about it, though?
Yeah. Well, you know, YouTube is like like a woman you take out and have fun, spend your money on it, then she don't pick up the phone the next day. That's the way YouTube is. When they give you 80, 90,000 views, then the next day they give you 5.
Give you 5, like, I had enough. You know, don't want to spoil them too much. Make them think they too cold. Like,
I don't want to think I like him, even though I really do like him like that. I don't want him to know.
Yeah,
but if you don't tell me, you're like, man, we might not ever get together.
Yeah,
YouTube.
Man. And then I'm getting funny emails. You know, I'm getting funny emails wanting me to click the link and like destroy the channel, bro. Like just straight up.
Oh yeah.
Straight up. There's all kinds of craziness going on the back end, but we're gonna worry about the front end. You feel me? But yeah, shout out to old Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce, man. Y'all are inspiring a lot of people around this country to be great. You know what I'm saying? Screw the haters, you know?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. You got to concentrate on yourself. Don't worry about them.
If you got a bad accessory on your arm, shoot your shot. You might get you a great one. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, Travis. That's what happened in that story.
Absolutely. That's what happened with Travis.
Yeah. And, hey, let me go and throw that music on one time for this announcement, man. Y'all hear that? That's a good noonish. Shout out to your Trip the Ghost in the building. What's going down, big dog?
Oh, Trip in the house?
No, he ain't in the house yet. I'm trying to see if the chat working and nobody responded to let me know if it's working or not, which is crazy. But Trip the Ghost. Let me see. What's up to
Noonish.
Oh, yeah. We
Noonish.
have the Noonish Fantasy Football League 2025. Starting up, man. Shout out to you, Tony Promo Anthony. What's going down, homie? Hey, one champion from last season. You know, he got him one. He beat me in the did he beat me in the championship? No, he beat somebody else in the championship. I think Goo Punch or something like that. Maybe
the year before. CY beat you in the championship.
Yeah, CY got me the year before. You know, but hey, she took that L last year, so she ain't reigning champ. She's just a former champion. I haven't been a champion yet. I'm trying to get there. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to the Noonish Fantasy Football League starting up, man. So what we like to do is this is an interactive experience, man. So if you want to get down in the Noonish Fantasy Football League after the show, we're gonna put up a post, man. You're gonna shoot your shot with us, man. And hey, first four subscribers, man. Members, subscribers, whoever you are. You know, first 4 to come through, say they want to get down. I'm gonna get your email address. And we're going to put you in the fantasy league, man. We'll let you know when the draft is. Season's coming in hot. Looking forward to it. But I got to get that dub this year. I'm serious about mine this year.
I'm still trying to prove that the computer's smarter than me. Hey, so far the computer ain't been smarter than the people.
Yeah, last year you had a goose egg in that win column, didn't you? Or you had one win?
I
think you had one win.
No.
Yeah, I think you had one win.
I got to go back and check the record now.
It wasn't that good.
Hey, I'm trying to stick with the computer. I'm trying to stick, and I keep telling people, they say, well, AI said this. And you know what I tell them? I say, you know, whatever AI tell you, somebody had to put that in AI.
That
hey, I didn't make that. AI didn't go to the library and read on his own. So, I mean, like, oh, AI said this. Man, no, you know somebody put that in AI.
It's actually starting to get a little smarter, though. You know?
Oh, yeah.
The AI? Yeah, it's starting to get a little smarter.
But the only reason that they're getting a little smarter is because they listen to more people.
True.
You know,
more inputs, gathering more data, more information, for sure.
Because right now, you know, AI speak Ebonics.
Yeah, but
at first AI wasn't speaking Ebonics, but now AI saying slick shit. Slick shit to me. I was like, I tried to cuss AI the other day. The hell you talking about, AI? You know,
coming with that slick in, man. What up, Scooter?
Get a little slick on. Wait a minute. Yeah. I said, y'all got somebody out of South Dallas tell y'all that. Because they don't know. They don't know that in Silicon Valley.
Man, like for real. Like, nah, man, nah. You know, it's getting smarter and smarter. And speaking of AI, man, hey, shout out to you, Christiana, man, with the launch of your newest AI platform last night or yesterday, Vocal. It's a dope little platform for sports, man, sports betting, to get good information from sports betting. If you got a sports podcast, you can put your information in there and it'll, you know, spit out a nice little 3-minute podcast that might give you a few more pointers to call out. I got a couple pointers from it last night, so shout out to the team out there at Vocal, man. I had to throw that out there since we talk about the AI.
Oh, yeah.
But that Noonish 2025 season is underway. And, hey, I know I'm going to get 2 wins off Funk. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to let y'all know who else is in, man. Last year we had Mark Clayton, Donnie Boaz, and a few other people joining us, man. It was a good time. And we're going to have some more people joining us this year. So it should be good, man. Good time. So, like I said, if y'all want to join that Noonish Fantasy Football League, holla at your boy. Go to the communities, man. Put your post. Answer my post after the show. We're going to have a good time with it. Moving along. What up? Who over here I missed so far? Mr. Dave. What up, big dog? Yeah, man. I'm just trying to, you know, if you're in here, man, I'm engaged with you right now. That's how I'm feeling right now.
If you see something, say something.
If you see something, say something. Don't be skirt. And if you're skirt,
then if
go to church.
Call the police if you're scared. That's all I do. You're scared.
And if you're tired, what they need to do?
Take a nap.
Take a nap, dog. Take a nap,
go
man.
To church, you're tired. And then if you're tired, take a nap.
Moving on. Hey, y'all know what we got to talk about next. If y'all don't know what that is, you've been under a rock, man. You know what I'm saying? Good old.
Talk about Shedeur
Sanders. Had his debut Saturday night. What'd you think about that entire performance by Shedeur? You know, he was 14 for 23, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. 2 touchdowns. Or 2 touchdowns. 3.
Yeah, 2.
You sure it was 2?
Yeah.
I thought it was 3.
He didn't play the second half. He had 2 and a half.
Yeah, he scored 1 in the second half too. Oh no, it was a rushing. It was a reverse. It was a handoff. That was scored. Yeah. They scored, So
while he was in the quarterback.
Yeah, while he was a quarterback on that first drive.
He threw 2 touchdown passes.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, you know, I don't think nothing about it.
19 yards rushing.
I mean, I think that Shedeur did what he can do.
Y'all, sir?
You know, and I think all the other stuff is just negativity. And I don't know what to call it other than collusion. That's all.
Hey, you know what it is?
Somebody got together and talked about something.
You know what it
is. Because there is nothing that Shedeur Sanders did during his college career that said he was a 5th-round draft choice. Nothing he did. The throws he did, the games they won, none of that said 5th round. So we can...
Let's think about our first 2 draft picks, right? We got Cam Ward. We have a guy that, you know, wasn't highly recruited as a high school quarterback, right? Ended up going to Incarnate Word out of high school, then transferred to Washington State, where he saw some success, and then transferred again. Ended up at the University of Miami last year, where he took a Miami team that has been, you know, not so hot, you know, nothing like the 2000s, Ed Reed, Sean Taylor, Willie McGinnis, you know, them Ray Lewis, different Miami squads, right? And Cam Ward had them boys rolling last year. Majority of the season, they had a goose egg in that right column, in that lost column.
Yeah.
Them boys were winning. I think they got up to like 8-0 or something at one point last year.
Maybe 9-0,
right?
But they got up there.
Yeah, but, he's got a nice story to tell, right? Right? Nice story to tell, right? And he was a 1st-round draft pick. Then we look at our second pick. We're looking at Travis Hunter, right? A kid that come out of, very not the best situation, you know, at the house. You know what I mean? Growing up, you know, his dad wasn't very present in his life, and his mom was pushing him and taking him to Atlanta and to Florida and doing all these things, and he just became this incredible athlete because the boy just ran like got doggone Forrest Gump until couldn't nobody run with him no more. You know, and the boy, like, when it comes to being in shape, I don't know if there's a human that's more in shape playing football than Travis Hunter right now, right? All the plays he played in college, 100+ snaps a game, like, who does that? And why would you want to? But Travis Hunter did because he loves it, and that's what he knows, right? Mm-hmm. Great story, okay? Then you got Shedeur Sanders. The kid's been on TV, rich pops, you know, perfect timing. Like, not the story that we just heard from the first two picks. Matter of fact, you know, his pop, they were kind of trying to dictate where he was going to go in the draft. You know, like, hey, if my son goes here, like, conversation shifted as the draft got closer. But there was a point in time where, like, hey, Dion was like, hey, I don't want him going to this team or that team. Trip the Ghost in the building. We on now. We know it's working. You know what I'm saying?
We on one now, Trip.
We on one now, dog. You in the building, bro. Shout out, Trip. Speak at the music, man. You know they got the Trip on right now. Some Trip come in the building and get the music on. Let's get it. Yeah, man. So, stories, bro. Great stories. You know, one thing they did know about Shedeur, he didn't need the money. He didn't need the money, right? He was one of the top paying kids in the NIL in college, right? Deion Sanders, we ain't got to talk about that money that he coming from. The man got 200 acres out there down the street, you know? Like, come from bread, right? I've experienced certain things like this. When they know you got it and they know you're going to be good without them, they don't really have a reason to go and grab you early on. You know what I'm saying? So they made Shedeur sit. Not 1 round, not 2 rounds, not 3, not 4. 5 rounds.
Well, there was a lot of, you know, because this is the thing, too. Early on, Dion was talking like Archie Manning.
Oh, absolutely.
If this team draft, he ain't going there. Mm-hmm. Then the closer it got to the draft, they said, well, we ain't going to take it. It was about a whole 2 minutes. It was about humbling your dad, you, but this is the thing. You can't humble somebody that already got it.
Man, I'm telling you.
It'd be different if you didn't have it and you were hungry and you wanted it. If Shedeur daddy didn't have money and he wanted to buy his dad a new house and a car and all that, some of that would have affected Shedeur.
Yeah.
But Shedeur got a house and a car, a Rolls Royce and a big house himself before he even went to pro. So it's like
that boy got my 6 car.
You know, I mean, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just talking about the big fat one.
He didn't need that.
Yeah, I'm just saying. So he don't need y'all because this is the thing. This is why I say Shedeur is in a win situation.
Absolutely.
Because I don't know if they even say now to be president of the United States, you got to have, 300 million followers or something?
Man, that's crazy.
So Shedeur got about 100 million followers. So Shedeur going to make the bag whether he play football
regardless,
or he go over there and talk on the side of Bucket.
Yeah.
Bucket got to find him in a big house.
You know what I'm saying?
And he ain't playing no ball.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, Shedeur, and then you got the other league, and then if Shedeur end up going to that other league, he's going to be the highest paid, the highest jersey seller, and then not only that, when Shedeur go over there, he got 100 million followers, 20 or 30 million going over there with him.
Yeah.
So how can he can't lose? And that's what they try to put him in a lose-win, in a lose situation.
Yeah.
But when you have already won and you're going to keep winning, it ain't nothing that they can do to Shedeur. So that's why he's so relaxed. That's why he go out and throw dimes, because he ain't got no pressure. They keep trying to put pressure on him, but Shedeur is pressureless because he already got it.
Pressure. Shedeur is pressure. He put pressure on y'all.
Yeah.
That's the only pressure, because he don't feel no pressure, man. Not the pressure on y'all. He got the start, right? He got the start and delivered, and not only deliver on the field, in the ratings. 70,000 people in the stands at the stadium. They wasn't there to watch nobody else, but they didn't come to watch Joe Flacco.
Cleveland don't even have 70,000 in the regular season.
In the regular season. And they was in Carolina putting 70,000 in the stands.
That's what I'm saying.
Carolina, man. You can throw change across the field and hit the sidewalk or hit the steps in Carolina, man. Like, it's quiet over there. It ain't no 70,000 people.
No.
Who they going to watch? They ain't going to watch Bryce Young. Some of them went to go watch Jimmy Horn, the guy that Shedeur was throwing to in college. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
They was watching Jimmy, but hey, they're going to watch Shedeur in the show. How do I know this? because 2.2 million people tuned in to watch Shedeur Sanders. That was the #1 rated game all weekend. At the time he was playing, it was the #1 rated show on television. People tapped in for this. And last time I checked, it's a business, ain't it?
Yeah.
So who putting the pressure on who? You know what I'm saying?
And they follow Shedeur to the game, right? That's what I'm talking about, followers. Shedeur is going to create a crowd. And if you go to the new league, he stay in this league, or he go on YouTube.
Yeah.
He going to create a crowd of people wherever he go.
Yeah, Trip.
So Shedeur done already won.
Tripp said it perfectly. He being penalized for having a father, man. For having a father, bro. Y'all don't want to see that.
Oh.
Y'all don't want to see a good family and a good father raising good kids. Y'all don't want to see that in America, do you? You took all the family shows off the TV. All you got is this reality, me stuff going on around here. But when something positive like this takes place, you want to break it down, man, and try to tear these kids apart. You know, try to tear family apart. Oh, Dion, Pops, it's your fault that they ain't getting, nah, man.
It all depends on who the family is.
It wasn't nothing like that, was it?
Long as it's the Manning family, it's okay.
Yeah.
But it can't be the James family.
Nah.
Or the Sanders family.
Nah.
It can be all other kind of families. But your family don't get no grace, man.
Hey, man.
You don't get no grace.
Yeah, it's kind of wild, man. It's kind of wild. I don't understand it, bro. Like, we should be promoting this, right? Look what, and it's not the fact that it's given to him. The kid came in and earned it. Y'all tried to knock him down. Y'all tried to break him. Y'all done everything to break him. Didn't give him no reps. We talked about this last week.
No,
hadn't practiced with the first team very much. How's he going to have timing with the receivers? You know how? Because the kid just stand after practice, coming before practice, getting his timing on his own. Like, he don't got to worry about y'all. Because he's got a father that has taught him. He's got this instilled in him, what greatness looks like. He's been speaking with Tom Brady. He got access to this stuff. Y'all can't do nothing for it. Y'all hoped that would piss him off and tear him from his father, but it's not what took place. You saw a humble, grateful young man come out of this thing and rise and go to work. As soon as he got drafted, he went to Cleveland and was in the community immediately.
What was one of the first things you said when he got up to the mic?
What was that?
Oh, sorry, Dad, I didn't do everything I was supposed to.
Man, are you talking about after this game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. See,
Yeah.
like I say, it all depends on who the dad is.
Yeah.
As long as the dad is Rick Barry and Archie Manning and all that, it's no problem. But when the dad is LeBron James and Deion Sanders, that's when it become a problem. And that's when they bring up nepotism.
Yeah.
All that stuff.
Yeah.
Because of how they look, man.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? I ain't trying to be funny.
Without a doubt.
I've been around a long time.
Without a doubt. Hey, Trip, how we sound today, bro? Volume right, man? I know we've been low the past few weeks. We good on your end,
I'm
homie?
going to say this, Jay, before. You know, Unc like these old country saying, Unc know shit from Shinola. I'm going to say it like that. I know shit from Shinola.
Unc know what?
Shit from Shinola. So that means...
Break that down for me, Unc.
Say, that means that I know the difference between LeBron James and Rick Barry. I know the difference between Deion Sanders and Archie Manning.
Yeah, man.
That's what that means.
Hey, Archie might have been good.
Say,
You
but
know.
this is the thing. But when he said...
Appreciate it, Trip.
Now,
Cool.
go look at what Archie... Go look what your boy in New York, you know what I'm trying to call?
Eli?
Eli.
Yeah.
Go look what he did in college. Well, he was not no #1 draft choice, man.
No.
He wasn't no first player draft. Go look what...
He had a big brother in the league doing the thing, though.
Other than, yeah, his brother and his daddy and all that. So what gave him the right to say who he wasn't going to play for?
Yeah.
Because he didn't put up no hell of a numbers in
Tell
college.
you, hey.
Not like that.
But he let you know, hey, San Diego bet not draft my son.
San Diego say, yeah, I'm going to draft you, but guess what? I'm going to send you where you want to go.
Yeah, man. So, hey.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
So, you know, that's all it is.
it's all good. They wanted to teach the Sanders family a lesson, not necessarily Shedeur, you know? But
Yeah.
great performance by Shedeur. I love the humility he had after the game, man. Like he said, he was not impressed. Everybody else was like, what a game. You know? Hey, and I'm saying, that 19 yards rushing, what I tell you
I'm
about
gonna say
Shedeur,
this.
I said the kid didn't run the 40, and he going to shock some people when he take off running in the league. Because he ran... he separated from boys. It was some fat boys he was running from, but he separated from a linebacker. Linebackers got pretty, 4'5", 4'6", 4'7" speed, 4'8" typically.
You know.
He didn't get hit. My boy ran away from these boys and then found a safe space and slid. I'm telling y'all, Shedeur got sneaky speed, and y'all gonna find out the more he runs, but he's not a running quarterback. He wants to throw that thing, and I love it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Now he's doing what they want. See, this is the whole thing. when you got running quarterbacks like Lamar Jackson, Michael Vick, he got speed, but he need to learn how to throw. Now you get a quarterback to know how to throw. He ain't fast enough. Yeah. God dang. Y'all didn't say that about...
You know what I'm saying?
Like, Shedeur is faster than all the quarterbacks. He's faster than Drew Brees, faster than Tom Brady. Yep. He's faster than
Peyton Manning for sure.
Yeah, Peyton Manning. He's faster than what's the dude in Buffalo now? He probably faster than Josh Allen. He probably faster than Josh Allen. Y'all don't say that he not fast enough. Yeah. Y'all, I have never heard, Tom Brady ain't fast enough, but I hear that about why Shedeur got to be fast. But now when you get guys fast, you say, he fast, but he can't throw. Yeah. Now
he's a running quarterback.
Yeah. Now he throws.
Make up your mind,
he ain't fast enough. So
make up your mind, dog.
When you look a certain way, it's hard to, it's hard to satisfy certain people, man.
Absolutely.
It's hard to satisfy certain people.
Yeah, it is. You can't please everybody, man. That's just what it is. That's just what it is, man.
And this is what they found out about the Sanders family. They don't care about pleasing you.
Oh, yeah, absolutely not. No,
and they don't have no reason to.
Hey, your opinions ain't got nothing to do with how they move. But I promise you.
Absolutely.
I promise you that. Hey, yeah, Jackson Dart had a solid game too.
Yeah.
Had a solid game too. But yeah, man, he's an athletic kid. But hey, I still don't think he's Shedeur. It is what it is. No. It is what it is, man. But yeah, also after Shedeur finished, I don't know if you saw that interaction that he had with his boy, with your boy Myles Garrett. You see that on the sideline?
Oh, when he told Myles he wanted to
He said he want to field one of Myles' swats. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He said, Myles, I don't want to hurt you.
Yeah. He said, no, you don't want that, dog. You don't want that, dog. Hey, I ain't trying to hurt you. I ain't trying to hurt the little boy, man.
Oh yeah.
Myles called him a little boy, dog.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Hey, and he is a little boy. Myles is a grown ass man. We talking about 6'5". What, about 270?
Oh yeah, Myles is a beast.
Jumping out the gym.
But Shedeur told him the wrong thing. Shedeur just told us that I would like to see you coming off the edge. Then after that, cause you ain't gonna touch me.
Yeah, you don't want to feel that, dog.
Cause the ball gonna be gone.
Yeah.
Or else I'm gonna be gone.
Yeah.
But I don't want to feel that.
Yeah. Now, one thing that Shedeur does have to relax on. Okay, the whole. When he's being chased and he'll reverse out this way and try to run the other way, or he's getting somebody eluding or whatever, and he'll reverse this way and run back. Like he has some of that. Remember he did that in Colorado, and he's good for a good 30-yard loss at least one time every 2 games. Yeah. All right, you can't do that in the NFL, bro. Just get rid of it.
I think
you get outside that pocket, throw it away.
Well, he's still
because it was a 4th and 1 that he did that on last week.
Some of the things. See, this is the thing that I can say about Shedeur. Some of the things he got away in high school, he couldn't get away with at Jackson State. Some of the things he got away with at Jackson State, couldn't get away with at Colorado. Yeah. So I think he know how to adjust his game. Oh, yeah. So I think he's going to grow out of that.
Oh, yeah.
Shedeur is very, very intelligent football player.
Absolutely. And when it comes to the Jackson Dart, let's go back to Jackson Dart because, Trip talking about Jackson. Yeah, they screaming they love Jackson Dart. All this and that. The New York Giants head coach was praising Jackson Dart and all this. First of all, I don't like the New York Giants head coach. First of all, he look.
Is that the same one that praised Damon Jones?
I'm trying not to cuss him out right now.
And he's the same one that talk. No, they got a new head coach, don't they?
No, he's the same dude.
Well, just a couple years ago, he was talking about
praising and then let him go.
Yeah, like the one that's gone. Yeah, and he's the same one gave him the money and then let him go.
Yeah, so same dude. Didn't sign Saquon.
So his opinion. So what is he talking about?
That dude right there kick rocks, bro. I don't respect you at all, bro. Especially the way you handle Shedeur, man. In the whole draft process, talking about he came in with his hat backwards and all this and that, man. And then you go out and pick Jackson Dart and praise him to be, man. Look, Jackson Dart played at Ole Miss. Ole Miss, it wasn't shit. And he had plenty of weapons to throw to. Okay? Let's just talk about it like that. All right? You want to praise Jackson? That's fine. It's cool. He can play. He can throw. He's all right. But he's not Shedeur, bro. He wasn't, And I can't stand when people are like, Shedeur, well, if he was a first-round pick, he would have gone in the first. Man, straight up. Because what I know about you and the people that say that, y'all ain't shit. Y'all never won nothing. Y'all don't know what it feels like to be a winner. That's why you hate on people, man. You can't recognize talent if it was in your face trying to kiss you.
You know what I really thought? When I heard them talk about Shedeur, do you know who I really thought about? And Shedeur is Miles on Johnny Manziel.
Oh, my God.
Johnny Manziel was the most arrogant, non-traditional, bad interview.
Yeah.
of any Shedeur is not anything like that.
He is exceptional in every area of the game, aspect of the game. A leader. Before practice, he's there. After practice, he's the last one on the field.
Johnny Manziel was going to jail before the draft, right? And going to jail after the draft. And y'all gonna say
still first pick.
Yeah, still first pick. So man, man,
relax, man.
Yeah.
Hey,
you're
consistent.
not gonna do it. But
be consistent with the player.
This is the whole thing. Go look at the age. I hate to even go down this road.
Yeah.
But go look at the age of every NFL owner.
Yeah.
Most of them 70, 80-something-year-old men that don't look like me.
Oh, absolutely.
We can't relate, man.
Oh, at all.
We can't relate.
At all, man.
And see the thing of it is, I knew how y'all growed up. Because this is the thing. I hate to even go down this lane. Last year, when they showed that picture of Jerry Jones in 1960, whatever, talking he was a freshman, he didn't know what was going on.
Yep.
He just went up there to see.
He knew
You're lying, Jerry.
He knew it was
You're lying because this is what they did back in those days. When they didn't like what young men and young people like me was doing, they went and got the football team to go beat them up. So, I hate to even bring up all that. So, man, it's a bunch of old white men. Let me just go say it. That don't understand people like Shedeur. Because you're not going to tell me that Shedeur was more arrogant, more troublesome, more worrisome than Johnny Manziel.
Not a chance.
You're not going to make me believe it.
Not a chance.
Because first thing, Shedeur daddy tell him when to go sit down. Johnny Manziel didn't even listen to his daddy. Because his daddy told him to go sit down and he didn't do it.
Hey, man.
Don't you remember when his daddy said something? And he didn't listen to his daddy. You let Deion say something.
Oh, it's going down. There's respect over there on that side, man. And hey, man, just let it go, man. Just let this kid be.
But they're
not. You're not gonna break him.
You're not gonna break him.
Appreciate him, man. Before I don't know, man. I don't know. I can't call him, man, but the kid is very valuable. And the city of Cleveland, love him.
Shedeur Sanders is a professional football player.
Yes, he is.
He has all the tools. He has all the skills. Simple as that.
Facts.
And I didn't just find this out Saturday. I've been knowing this.
Yep. Facts, man. That ain't nothing new. He's been true to that. You feel me? But moving on. What you got, Trip? Say something, Trip. Next up, did y'all see that? You see that Tom Brady statue?
Up in New England?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Tom Brady deserves a statue up there.
Man, that mug about 25 feet tall, huh? The Allen Iverson statue about this big.
In front of Philly?
In Philly. That mug about this big.
Well, Philly got a lot of statues of them.
It's a lot of them is real little like that. But I'm saying, that Tom Brady statue was huge. I ain't seen a statue that big ever. Bron statue ain't that big.
Who?
Bron, Kobe statue, that statue was massive.
It's 25 feet?
That mug huge, huh?
Those other statues, some of the Lakers got some tall, but not 25 feet.
It don't look like that.
Maybe 8, 10 feet.
That boy head 6 feet tall.
Oh, yeah.
That bad boy is huge. I'm talking, you look at the people, they ain't even up to his feet.
Well, he the GOAT.
Yeah, he the GOAT. They said larger than life.
That's what they say.
I was like, man, they built an idol. That ain't no statue. They around there praising that boy,
man.
I
mean, he the GOAT. He the GOAT to the people that say he the GOAT. So yeah.
I mean, the boy done won down there 15% of the all Super Bowls ever played. What, we on 56 or something like that? And he won 7?
And he won 7.
That's a lot.
Mm-hmm. He lost more than he won though.
Super Bowls? So he was there a lot. No, he didn't win. He didn't lose more than he won.
Yes, he did.
How many times? He went, what, 10 times?
He played 20 years. 7 times. They had a Super Bowl champion every year he played. He lost 13 of them.
Lost 13.
Yeah. That's what people keep saying, oh, he got 6 in the finals. I was like, the other final, he got eliminated before the finals, so he still lost. Yeah. So it don't matter because you didn't lose in the Super Bowl. And I keep telling people, I'd rather lose it if I would.
Okay, look, I mean, I'm just saying. It's hard to argue the logic. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. He didn't win the championship those years. But he also didn't play in the Super Bowl them years.
Yeah, you know but he also got beat before the Super Bowl, or he didn't make the playoff. So let me ask you a question. As a football player, as a state champion football player, would you rather have lost in the first round or the knockers How many state championships y'all playing? Two?
Two, yeah.
Y'all won two?
Yeah.
Oh, well, y'all.
I don't know what that feel like.
No, but this is what you do know. You know how I feel not to go. Your sophomore year, what y'all do?
We went 8-2 and didn't go to the playoffs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's worse than losing in the state championship game. Not even going.
Oh, yeah.
Not even going.
No doubt.
See, that's what they try to make people think.
No doubt.
Not going, or if you're the win and lost in the first round, that's worse than I bet you them teams that you beat in the state championship, you know what they let's say all the time?
What's that?
We lost in the state championship. They don't say we lost in the first round.
Yep.
They don't say we didn't make it. We lost in the... Because if you didn't make the playoffs, oh, man, we waited. See what you say about your 82?
We didn't make it.
But I guarantee the teams y'all beat in the state championship said, man, we lost to Grace Prep in the championship.
Yeah.
So that's a mark. But with this Michael 6-0 in the final, that make people think losing them first those 6 first-round losses you got, they make it seem like that's not that bad.
Well, you know, it's like I always say, it's that filter though. It's that filter. You know what I'm saying? It's a filter, right?
It's a filter.
You know, it's the guys that made it's the NFL record, right? Then you slim it down to the playoff record. Then you slim it down to the conference championship record. Yeah. And then that finals record. Okay. That championship record. Okay. You know, so it's that filter though.
But this is the whole thing. Because you 7, what is Tom Brady? 7-2?
7-3. You went to 10, I'm a thing.
Yeah,
right?
7-3 in the Super Bowl. But what about that filter up here where you got them 10 times that you got beat in the first round? Yeah, and them 3 times you got beat in the second round.
Yeah. Hey, that is very impressive to get to 10 Super Bowls in 20 years.
Oh, absolutely. That is absolutely impressive.
Who else, has anyone else done that you can think of?
No, ain't nobody even never been to 7 Super Bowls, I don't think. No,
that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But the funny thing to me is that they say that Tom Brady is the GOAT quarterback because he got 7. Is a Charles Haley the GOAT defensive end because he got 6?
I guess so. I mean
we can't just stop with the GOAT.
But you can make that argument regardless with Charles Haley though, because there ain't too many of them better than him.
So he might be the GOAT. Charles Haley GOAT defensive end because he got 6.
Yeah. No doubt. But I also think Brady is the reason why Jordan came back. Because if Brady, and I'm talking about the NBC, right? Because if Brady is getting this $300 million contract to come talk to these people, you know, for the next however many years, and he's the GOAT and he's won all these games, he's that guy in football, like, I think Jordan was like, yeah, I may as well go back and get my brand too.
Oh, yeah.
They paying him $40 million to come talk on NBC next year?
Oh yeah, that'll cover this gambling debts.
You think you still out there? So my man, $40 million.
Cause you know that's all Jordan do is lose in gambling. He great in basketball. He a poor gambler.
Hey man, you know we can't talk about Jordan, man. He's greatness. That's greatness personified right there. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm trying to tell you about that boy MJ.
But I got to check that Tom Brady statue out. I got to see how.
Yeah, man. But moving along. Next up, hey, did you see your boy? Hold on, first of all, I forgot. You know, that was Cowboy news. You know, it wasn't much to talk about in the game, other than the fact
CD got
the hardest hit on that field.
The referee knocked
was a referee.
knocked the
snot out of CD.
Man. He knocked CD hat out. I said, God, dog.
Straight truck, dog. Hey, that's embarrassing, bro. That's embarrassing, dog. Like, what was he thinking about? You forgot this man was doing his job up and down the sideline, bro?
Yeah, he was.
I saw him going like this, walking down the sideline or something.
He had drifted over into the white part.
Absolutely.
Now, because CD was
clearly
was in the white part.
Yeah, that boy
he wasn't paying attention.
I wonder what, because they talking about fining him. What? Fine for getting trucked? Like, how you get trucked? That's enough punishment, dog.
But he'll probably get fined because he'll probably be the basic. It won't be a 5,000.
You ever been injured and didn't want to admit it because the way you got injured was so embarrassing?
Man,
you know what I'm saying? Like, man, I know CD back got to hurt. Right
man,
now.
Already.
His neck, something gotta hurt.
Say, man, when I was a teenager, it was one of my friends' brothers was like 3-4 years younger than us, and he man, this how we got good. He called himself. He had a tree limb.
Yeah.
And he was trying to learn how to throw the javelin. And I mean a big tree limb. And the tree limb hit me right on the side, right here. I didn't even know it was coming. Boom!
A tree limb, bro?
Yeah, that was
Come on now.
Oh, like you heard now.
And who was this? This one of the homies from back in the day?
Yeah. You know, in the neighborhood. He wasn't even.
He didn't see you over there as he threw that big ass tree limb up?
Man, the only reason I didn't get in the business, he was just because I knew it wouldn't have been. But I wanted to, but they like, you heard? I was like, I'm good.
Hey, you was hitting that
I mean, I'm talking, it wasn't no little. I was like, what? He threw it. I was trying to throw it. And his brother was standing right me. I was talking to his brother.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like he could have hit his brother. So I was like, man, you better be glad I knocked your little
absolutely.
off.
Oh my God. No, so CD,
So I had that one
off. He had to laugh it off.
Yeah, he had to laugh it off. But that stunned CD because his hat went back 5 yards.
I wonder what that sounded like.
That dude just, and you know now.
You know that hollowness up in here? Yeah. When that hit, that had to be a nice little, nice little bass beat. You know
a lot of those referees kind of yoked up now.
Absolutely.
And if you look like that, and if you look like that,
he wasn't no little dude.
No, he looked kind of thick up here.
Hey, and I'm talking, he had a nice little, you know how refs they run straight.
Yeah, he was kind of run like he was kind of. Because he was kind of taking off to kind of get at it.
Yes, sir.
Boom.
And I'm talking about didn't see him. That'd have been a flag on the play.
Oh yeah. So
you know, blind side, defenseless receiver. CD got smacked right there. CD.
Yeah, that's how I seen CD get
hit. Keep your head on the swivel,
since
dog.
he been with the Cowboys.
Yeah. Hey, that's cause he don't be catching the balls back, be throwing behind him. CD be like, nah, dog, I ain't going for that one, homie. Yeah.
Sometimes he don't catch it once he hit me in the hands either because
we ain't talking about that.
No,
we ain't talking about that. It was good. So tell me what you thought about Joe Milton. You know, watching him play. Solid arm. He made some solid passes. You know, it's still.
He got a nice arm, but you know he's. I'm gonna say it like this: they billing him more than they Shedeur, and he didn't do what Shedeur did in college.
Oh, the man threw the football 90 yards in college, in the air.
Did you see the one Shedeur threw 80 yards?
80, yeah. 80 ain't 90. I ain't never seen nobody throw a ball 90 yards in the air.
But this is the whole thing. Throwing the 90 yards in there, you ain't gonna do that in the game.
Well, that's more than double what Dak can throw.
Oh, we ain't talking about that.
Dak threw that bad. I call it out again. You know, I can't stand Dak.
About 40. I saw it. No, this is one thing about.
My boy lined up for a Hail Mary in Cleveland last year before the half. And I'm talking about dug into it. You know, back foot, launched that thing. The ball dropped at the 20. We got all the receivers, the DBs,
everybody
in the end zone like this, waiting for the ball to come. Nobody's hit the 20. The ball drops at the 20. All right, this is just, and this is $260 million for $240 for that arm? Really? Jerry, what we thinking about, dog? What we thinking about, homie?
You know what Jerry thinking about? He thinking about them stats you read the other day.
Was
3,900 yards, what was it, 4,000 yards?
Yep.
4,600 yards, 36 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. That's what Jerry thinking about.
Yeah.
When he signed it, that's what he's thinking about. Because he got about 3 or 4 years like that. Then he got 3 or 4 trash years.
Yep.
So when you bring them down, it don't add up to that much money. You got to. That's why I say you got to look at these guys' whole resume. You can't just look at what they did good.
It's a conversation going around right now, and I wanted to have it last week, but I didn't. This week is the perfect time to have it. All right. Just talking about comparing. Did we have this conversation last week? Comparing Dak versus Romo?
Yeah.
We did talk about that?
No, that was your opinion, in my opinion.
Okay, well, yeah, we can talk about it now.
No, you talked about it. I ain't talking.
I
mean, this is the whole thing. Unc ain't big on if this guy would have did this, because this is what personifies Tony Romo's career, which didn't have, you know, we could say, if he'd have had the talent that Dak had, he would have did this. And I disagree. I think he wouldn't have done shit. What he did do. Because this is the thing. What happened at the start of his career? What happened at the start of his career?
With Romo?
Yeah.
Oh, he struggled.
No. You backed out a whole fucking field goal.
You talking about holding the field goal? Yeah,
that was nobody but you.
And he dropped that jump.
And he dropped it. That's what he would have did if he'd have had all that talent. He would have dropped it.
Yep.
He could have had 40 Pro Bowlers.
Yeah.
He would have dropped it.
Yeah.
Because that's who he is.
Yeah.
He dropped it. So we can't talk about what you could have did, because all you have to do is catch the ball, sit it down, and kick the field goal. Y'all would have won, right?
Absolutely.
So you dropped it. Yep. So you ain't. So let's quit talking about what if.
Yep.
Because when you had your perfect, all you had to do is hold for the field goal.
That's it.
How many times you seen before that? How many times you seen the hold to drop it before that and after that? Probably came a count.
I haven't. I can't. Yeah. I
can't remember.
You'll see it unless it's a bad snap.
Yeah, but this was a perfect
but
snap.
a perfect snap and a holder just dropping it. I don't. Yeah.
It was right there. It wasn't high. It wasn't. It was. Right
and that play really defined the rest of his career.
He come up short
every time.
So we can quit talking about if. We talking about what you did do. Your very first chance to come up, you came up short, and you just kept coming up short. So
God body Sean, what up, big dog? Appreciate you tapping in, homie.
Yeah. So all I'm saying is
if you see something, say something, man. Hey, hit that subscribe button, man. Hey, if you got something you want to talk about, bro, that you want to discuss, that's on your heart from this last week in sports, bro.
See something, say
throw it on out there, man. You know, we can talk about it, man. We'll add that to the topics. You feel me?
As long as it's
worth
talking about.
Another conversation I've been having with some homies on Facebook. Who had the most weapons? Dak or Romo, right? So we talk about, you know, I say Dak. I always say if Romo had the weapons that Dak has been provided, yeah, we would have won a lot more games. And who knows what we would have done. Okay, who knows? But he didn't have that talent, I don't believe. Right? Because, I mean, Romo did have T.O. at one point. He had all these people at different times. We had Terry Glenn, old Terry Glenn, okay? We had, 84, was Joey Galloway on the squad with Romo?
Yeah, we had Joey Galloway.
He had old Joey Galloway,
yeah,
right? Jason Witten, Dez Bryant, right? Had T.O., okay? Solid talent right there. Running backs.
Yeah, Miles Austin,
right? But and Patrick Creighton, like I don't.
Kevin Martin.
How many number ones though? He wasn't.
No, that was Troy. Yeah.
Yeah. How many number one receivers did he really play with though? Like true number one receivers.
Dez,
T.O. Terry Glenn wasn't the number one by the time he got here. Joey Galloway wasn't the number one by the time he got here. They were on a decline later in their career. You know what I'm saying? Like last 2-3 seasons of their career. Yeah. What other? No, Jason Witten, number one tight end, solid tight end target. But it's a lot of guys I pick over Jason Witten if you talk about the greatest tight ends. During, between then and now. Yeah. Jason Witten will probably be in my top 5, but he's not gonna be my number 1, not even close. Right?
Yeah. So how many number one receivers have Dak played with? About 3?
More than Romo.
One more?
Amari Cooper, Dez,
and the
CD. Now he got my boy from Pittsburgh last year.
Well, we'll see what he do with him.
Brandon Cooks was a number 1 in other places.
I'm gonna say it like this: he was old, just like Terry Glenn.
Yeah, well, he wasn't old. He just hurt.
He washed up.
He was hurt.
Say it like that.
He's only like 4 or 5 seasons deep though.
He wasn't. Now Brandon Cooks came here about 7, 8 years.
Well, yeah, 6, 7.
He at the end. He wasn't at the prime of his career when he got him. So he had 3, he had 2. And I'm gonna say it like this: the 2 he had is better than it. I'll say Dez.
When did he ever have 2 at a time?
But I'm just saying like this here: Dez.
Dez and T.O.
is better than any one of these. He's better than CD or
Dak had Dez too.
Yeah.
Dak had Jason Witten too.
Well, 4 years.
1 year because he can't go to Dez.
When they was old, like that's you just saying.
Dez wasn't old yet. He was still. He didn't play for the. Killed Dez's career because he couldn't throw to him.
He didn't play for a couple years after that. He didn't play but a year, so that means
because he had that Achilles injury.
You was at the decline of your career.
I think Dez was still. I mean, we're talking about 2 years after the catch. There wasn't a catch, huh? Right.
It don't take.
So the Green Bay season with the catch, and then the next season, and then the next season after that.
Well, let's use the same thing that we used with Terry Glenn and what's that?
I think Dez still had juice though.
But he had been here how many years? 8, 9 years already.
No, it wasn't that long.
Yes, he had.
No, it wasn't that long. It was not. He only played like 4 or 5 seasons with Romo when Dak got here. Dez was still fairly young in his career at that point.
I had to look it up and see.
Yeah, he was still young when they killed his career. You know, like the Cowboys will kill your career now. Don't get it twisted. If Jerry don't want you playing nowhere else, you ain't gonna play, dog. He got that much power in the league.
You know, all that goes back to if. But I'm just talking about what he did do.
Yeah.
Wasn't nobody involved but him. He couldn't even catch the ball and put it on the ground. So I don't even want to talk about Tony Romo.
Yeah.
He couldn't, when it was all just you. We ain't talking about no receivers or nothing. All you had to do is this.
But he did. I mean, you talking about holding the snap?
Yeah, that's all. So you failed from the beginning.
I get that.
And then you kept doing what? Failing. So I don't know what to put.
So you Dak over Romo? Would you take Dak over Romo?
I'm
saying you got to choose. You got to pick. We outside right now at the park playing football on Thanksgiving. They the last two left.
Me and you gonna pick.
You defer to me. I'm going Romo. You getting Dak?
Okay, I'll take that because I was. You can have it. I'll take that because guess what? Hey, now what is gonna do shit? That's what I do. It don't matter. Long as now what am I gonna do squat? It don't matter who you got.
I'm Romo, man. I'm team Romo all day.
How many playoff wins Romo got?
Two.
How many Dak got? After 9 years. I don't need to talk no.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
We ain't talking about hopeful. We talking about after 9 years.
Yeah.
They both got 2. 9 years of starting.
Yeah.
They both got 2 playoff wins.
And their stats are way too similar. And that's why
way too. And then the whole thing. Romo got more interceptions than Dak got.
He also got 2,000 more yards than Dak in the same amount of seasons.
Yeah, but they got to around the same amount of touchdowns. He got a few more yards and a few more interceptions.
Yeah, I think Romo got more. I think Romo had more touchdowns and yards than that, if I remember correctly.
No, he had more interceptions than yards. I think the touchdowns are very similar. The touchdowns like 2 or 3. The touchdowns but the interceptions like 15 or 20.
Oh yeah, he had more interceptions.
And the yards is like 2 or 3.
He had more yards too.
Yeah.
Because we could actually ride Romo's on. We could actually let him throw that thing 40 times a game.
Yeah, you can ride him right to a first round playoff loss. First round, you can ride his home just like that. You can ride him to a first round playoff loss.
Hey man, I'm just saying. Hey, I'm team Romo all day. Dak, I'm glad you got your money, dog.
I'm team neither one of y'all all day.
Retire after this season.
The only way I would take one of them is that I didn't have nobody else.
You think Dak will go play somewhere else after the Cowboys?
Nah. He's going to be just like, nobody want Dak after this.
Out of there.
You just like Romo, go talk about it, baby.
Hey, man, that leg injury really took his game away. Because that's the one element that made him special, right? And he wasn't he wasn't Lamar Jackson, but he could do enough to make you have to adjust and have to plan for it, you know?
He looked as slow as a turtle when he tried to take off.
He absolutely is. Slew-footed, boy. Come on, dog.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
It's all good. Yeah, man. But shout out to the Cowboys, man. I hope y'all win 17 games this season, but I'm counting on 7.
I hope they win 20.
I do too. That'd be great.
I would love for them to win 20.
That'd be great.
But I think you're going to win 10.
Hey, man. Hey, shout out Brian Schottenheimer, too. I like that guy. I think he's the best coach that we've had in the past. I don't know. I like Mike McCarthy, too. No, I love Mike McCarthy. Mike McCarthy, I wish he was
like
still
this.
here,
Is this Schottenheimer's first coaching job?
Like head coaching? Yeah, but his pops. Like, the man grew up.
Say did squat.
Marty?
Okay, yeah, what Marty did besides lose?
He won some. He didn't win the Super Bowl.
Marty had some great.
Did he win the Super Bowl?
No, with back as a defensive coordinator.
Okay, but not as a head coach.
No,
he had some solid teams in Kansas City though.
No, he had some solid teams in San Diego
and San Diego as well.
He had better teams in San Diego, man. When he had what's the linebacker, Sean Marion?
Yeah, Marion boys. Yeah.
No, not Sean Marion, the basketball player. But you know what I'm talking about.
You talking Antonio Gates, the tight end?
Yeah, Antonio Gates and the linebacker they had.
Junior Seau.
No, not Junior Seau. The other outside linebacker.
Sean Merriman.
Okay, Sean Merriman.
Yeah. Okay.
Sean Marion is a basketball player. Sean Merriman. One year they were picked to win it. I think they lost to the Ravens.
Yeah. I mean, that's the year that they lost to the Colts.
Colts, okay.
Yeah, in the playoffs. Yeah. It was the Colts or the Patriots that year. That's when LaDainian Tomlinson and Drew Brees and the boys was out there going in.
Yeah, and then LaDainian Tomlinson went and stood on the sideline.
Yeah. Sitting there, standing there just like, I don't want to play no more.
With a helmet on.
That's before CTE concussion protocols.
Yeah.
That's when boys was playing with concussions.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
When your bell get wrong.
No, but this is the whole thing. When you stand on the sideline with your helmet on, it look like you ready to go. Take your helmet off and go somewhere, man. You standing there like you ready to go, but you ain't going.
That boy, that's how you know he was dumb. He was not silly right there.
The coach or somebody should have told you that. Man, because the fans see you standing there like that.
Think you gonna come in the game?
Yeah, and then they think, you know how we don't.
He was there to support his team.
Yeah, and take your helmet off. Support your team. Support your team. Don't sit down and support your team, but don't stand there like you ready to go in and you don't go in. That's not a good look.
He may as well have on a bicycle helmet in that moment.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mentally.
Absolutely.
Because my boy was.
You would have looked better with a bicycle.
My boy was goofy. He didn't know he was on the sideline with his helmet on.
Because the football helmet looked like I'm ready to play.
Yeah, but he didn't know he was there today.
Yeah.
He didn't know. He was like, I don't even know where I'm at right now. Where we at right now?
You know, I'm just gonna be honest.
He thought it was a hat. Thought it was
LaDainian Tomlinson is one of my least favorite talented ass running backs. LaDainian Tomlinson is talented as I.
Hell yeah. Hey, LaDainian Tomlinson was that. Hey, he was one of the Marshall Faulk, LaDainian Tomlinson. That's that dual package. We're gonna catch it out the backfield and we're gonna bush it out the backfield running that thing. You know?
Oh yeah.
Swing passes, screens.
Oh, yeah.
You know, little wheel rocks like LaDainian Tomlinson had them hands. You know, that's Waco, Texas, baby, right down the street.
I never seen Marshall Faulk do this. But Marshall Faulk heard Marshall Faulk went somewhere in the city.
Yeah, that helmet's off.
You know what I'm saying? Emmitt Smith.
LaDainian is a football player.
But most of the time, you see guys like Emmitt Smith, Walter Payton, Marshall Faulk, LaDainian Thomas, O.J. Simpson, whoever you name. When they got their helmet on,
they play.
That means I'm finna go.
Yeah.
And you stand there, everybody keeps saying, is he going now?
Out of there.
Is he going now? He's just standing there.
My boy's hurt.
And that's,
he was injured.
And I think Marty Schottenheimer was the coach then, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's why I don't like Marty.
Yeah, I like Marty. Marty all right. He ain't got nothing to do with that. He still got good.
Yes, he did. You the head coach. Go sit your ass down. Shit, you the
head off my sideline, dog.
Man, get off my sideline like you ready to go and you ain't. I'm just saying. That's what
he was dropping them boys.
If you ain't got no sense to do it, I got no sense to tell you. Get down, man.
Yeah, dog.
Because you getting on my nerves looking like you ready to go.
Sit your ass down. Hey, man, take that helmet off next time. Hey, we over at LT and O.J. Simpson, my top two. That's your top two? God Body Sean said that's his top two running back.
Yeah, that's his top two.
O.J. and LT, hey, that's great opinion. Hey,
that's not a bad two.
Not a bad two.
I just say, I'm never going to knock another man.
So who's your top two running backs all time, huh? Appreciate that, God Body Sean. See, that's how we get down. That's why it's an interactive experience, bro.
All time.
You chime in, bro. We might just
I can't hardly
roll
say
with it.
It all depends on the down and situation, who I want.
Yeah.
1st and 10, give me Jim Brown. 3rd down and 6, give me Walter Payton.
Why 1st and 10? You know you're gonna get about 6 on that third carry?
I'm gonna
get you in a good down the distance.
I'm gonna get 5.2.
Yeah.
That's his average.
Ooh.
I'm gonna get 5.2. The highest average in the league right there.
Ooh.
I'm gonna get 5.2 on 1st down.
5.2 a carry in the NFL?
Now, I got options.
Yeah. I didn't know he was going like that.
Yeah.
Now I know Jim Brown was cold.
Yeah, he going 5.2.
But 5.2? That's a nice little average per carry.
Yeah.
In the
You know,
NFL, you don't see that very often.
Yeah, I mean, it just...
And who else you say?
It depends on my down and distance. Like I say, I'm going to go with Jim Brown and OJ. I'm going to say it like
Jim Brown and OJ?
Yeah. Because if you just want to say tote the rock, I ain't talking about catching. And this includes Barry Sanders. I ain't talking about catching, blocking, none of that.
Straight toting the rock.
Use the ball and run. I'm going to take O.J. Simpson. You dish the ball, you go take it where you need to go.
OJ?
OJ. I ain't talking about blocking.
Yeah.
I ain't talking about catching out the backfield.
Yeah.
None of that. Just hear the ball and go.
Hey, well, if we talking about just straight toting that rock, just straight toting that thing, not having to worry about catching it or nothing. In my lifetime, you got to say Barry Sanders won, for sure. And I'm going to go Adrian Peterson. Just toting that thing.
And then
both of them got brick
hands. And then my whole other... Now if you gonna
both of them got snake hands.
Now if you talking about the second person that I'm going to say,
get the ball,
go tote it. I'm getting the ball to Earl Campbell next.
Earl Campbell?
Earl Campbell, tote that rock, man. Tote that rock.
Earl Campbell
go get some yards, man. Earl Campbell he gonna have disregard for your body, his body,
yeah.
and everybody else's body. Everybody gonna get some.
That body.
Yeah. Now, if you want to talk about, this is the whole thing. Now, if you want to talk about, do I tell this some ice down there? Now, if you just want to talk about,
That body.
Pull that freezer out.
Ooh, Derrick Henry and Saquon Barkley ain't a bad two either, man.
No, that's not a bad two. That ain't no bad two.
Hey, toting that rock, man.
Yeah.
Hey, it's hard.
But see,
right now, you gotta be
realize what era. Now, if you just want to talk about toting the rock, period.
But Walter Payton, I forgot about Walter Payton too. Now,
well, see, Walter is like Emmett.
You thought it was like? I felt like Walter was a mixture of Emmett and Earl.
Walter was,
because he get to that sideline and sneak you. He did that like Emmett. Would they sneak you on the sideline? You gotta go out the bow, right up under your chin for 2 more.
Now, if I want a back that ain't never got to take out the game, I'm gonna take Walter Payton, and Emmitt Smith. I'm talking about blocking, catching, running the ball.
Man, like all around running backs.
I ain't even got them two. The only time I got to take them two out the game is when I punt.
Yeah, all around back.
All around back. I got to take Emmett and Walter.
Yeah. And what's my boy that played for the Jets? Curtis Martin. He's in that conversation too. Curtis Martin and Marshall Faulk are like 2 peas in a pod to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Here we go, Uncle, about to hate on Walter Payton.
So what?
Uncle ain't gonna hate on Walter Payton, dog. He can't.
I said if I'm talking about a back that I want a 3-down back, the only time I got to take out is when they punt. It's Walter Payton and Emmitt Smith, man.
Oh.
What's that?
All right, we about to change the subject all the way right here because I brought this up.
What's that?
Michael Porter Jr. All right? This is a switch. This is NBA talk right now, okay? God body shine. Appreciate this, homie. Because I brought this up during the season, during the playoffs, about Michael Porter Jr. I was like, yo, y'all know his brother just got banned from the league for gambling, right?
Don't tell me they got Michael too.
No. But Michael Porter Jr., why would you say this, dog?
What did he
How
say?
stupid is this?
What did he say?
Michael Porter Jr. said, why wouldn't someone tell their homies to bet under? Why wouldn't they tell their homies to bet on the under so they can all get rich? Michael Porter Jr., that's why your ass got traded, dog. Right now. Clearly, bro, you was at the under, bro. You told them to bet on the under, bro, because your ass showed up for 21 night and you was going for 2-0 the rest of the series, homie. You just told on yourself, dog.
I just seen Michael.
Then you watch Shohei Ohtani, dog. Shohei still playing and ain't saying shit. Okay. He put it on his interpreter, homie. You know his interpreter ain't better than a damn thing. All right? Shut up, Michael. Like, bro, what are you doing, homie? Like, I don't understand, dog. You off the hook right now, okay? They didn't.
You trying?
At least you think so.
But this
the minds is on you, big dog.
Now you got people saying like, what is he? So you telling you're not betting, but you telling your friends what to bet.
Yeah, and then your performance is lacking.
And you always shrink in the playoffs in the biggest moments.
Bro,
so I don't know what.
He's like, yeah, going to bet on the under today, dog. I feel like 4 points today, and they got me lined up for 10. Bro, it makes sense. I'm glad they got, bro, Michael Porter. You about to get banned, dog. That comment right there, bro. You already had eyes on you because of your brother. I'm just saying, dog. That's like your brother.
First off, let me say it like this. With a name like Michael Porter Jr., what that sound like to you? Sound like you got a daddy, right?
Yeah. Name Michael Porter.
Yeah. Go talk to your daddy before you open your dumb ass mouth, man. Come on, man.
Hey, man. Can't win with him.
Can't do it. Ain't gonna win with him.
Can't do it.
Come on, Michael. That's the most ridiculous. Man, I don't know what sometimes. You know, it's a lot.
I don't get it.
There's a lot of stuff you can blame on being young.
I don't get it.
But you can't.
Hey, Jeff Teague already said he should be banned.
But you can't.
He should be banned from all podcasts, is what Jeff Teague said.
He should be banned.
Yeah, that's snitching. Trip, absolutely he's snitching. He's snitching on himself, dog.
No, but I said that's self-snitching.
Hey, bro, like, look at your performance. Hey, during the season, I'm averaging 17, but come playoff time, I'm averaging 1.5 points a game.
But this is the whole thing.
And he was the difference on that team.
I'll drive.
When Michael Porter show up,
yeah, say, look here.
Denver win.
this is what this sounds like to me. Okay. I drive the armored truck, right? Mm-hmm. But on my day off, I'm going to tell you what time they deliver.
Man.
Come on, man. I drive the armored truck, but on my day off, they be at such and such at 1:30. And that guy, he don't even be looking.
Inside.
He don't even be looking.
Came from the inside.
Self-snitching, man.
You know what I'm saying? Come on,
didn't tell you.
Porter,
No,
man.
I didn't tell him to rob the guy. I just told him that he was be here at 1:30 and he unattentive. He don't be watching. So I didn't tell him to rob him. I just told him where we're going to be and he don't be looking.
I would be shocked if it's
Come on, Michael Porter. I didn't bet, but I just told you what to bet on.
I'd be shocked if we see him by Christmas next year. The whole Porter family, man, you just mess it up for your sons, your nephews, your the whole family, dog. Like, come on, dog. God, dog, at least Pete Rose got banned for betting on his damn self to win. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on,
and
dog.
then you saying bet on
and you saying this ignorance right here, bro. Come on, Michael Porter Jr.
So that means you've been telling, you almost saying I've been telling my homeboys.
That's dumbass of the year right there, boy. That's dumbass of the year. But anyway, moving on.
Move on to the next one.
Last night, all you Fever fans, Indiana Fever, I've been on you. You know what I mean? I know Caitlin wasn't playing last night, but I told y'all when y'all came to Dallas the first time and bust our chops wide open, we was coming for you. And we got that dub last night.
Oh, yeah.
Dallas Wings, Paige Beckers, AO, man.
Paige Beckers played last night?
Yeah.
Because she had been out, too.
Yeah. She played last night and did what she was supposed to do. Oh. And the Wings, you know, they look solid. CC wasn't playing, of course, you know. But, hey, Indiana's pretty solid without her, you know. And they were losing games when she was back. So I'm not saying that they would have won with CC or not. I don't know. We've already proven Paige is a more efficient player than CC, so that's not saying that they would win with her or without her. But we all know how dynamic CC is. I'm not hating. I love her. Yeah. Okay, Caitlin Clark is the ish to me. Come on the show sometime, Caitlin. Welcome.
Yeah, you know.
But they got that head buster in last night.
Oh, yeah.
They won by 1 point. I think it was 81-80 last night. It was a great game if y'all saw that. Like, It was, you know, the whole time Dallas jumped out on them girls early in the game. I stopped watching because they jumped out. I was like, damn, they about, 17 right now? Like, damn, I'm done watching. Second quarter, Indiana came back, tied it up at halftime, 42 up. Third quarter, Wings been up by 19. I was like, damn, I'm done watching. Fourth quarter, Indiana come right back. They end up winning by 1. Dallas Wings end up winning by 1 point. It's a solid game, good game.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? But, you know, shout out to them Wings, man. You know, got to represent for the city of Dallas. All things sports around here. So, haven't been to a game yet. Definitely want to come check y'all out. Paige Beckers, AO, 2 of the most dynamic players in the league at this point. In that WNBA. Appreciate y'all tapping in, man. Appreciate the love over here. Appreciate the fans. Appreciate you, Jeff. What's going down, man? We over here having a good time. Yeah, just like that.
Paige Beckers and the AO, they the best backcourt in the WNBA for 2 years.
Oh, absolutely. By far.
It ain't
a question.
It ain't even close.
Ain't a damn question. Yeah. At all, man. That's the best backcourt in the league. But they got some catching up to do. They made some solid trades. We talked about the trade last week. They did to get the 2 girls from the Minnesota Lynx. We talked about the big girl they got from Seattle a few weeks ago. So, you know, it's going down just like that, man. Just like that. But shout out to the Wings. Y'all keep it up. Also going on in the WNBA, man, that girl Asia Wilson. Uh-oh, that's the wrong clip. Where's that? Something was on my keyboard, y'all, so I couldn't really just look at things like I wanted to, but who cares? Because I'm really that good like that. And we can make an adjustment on the fly. Just like that. Give me 1 second, though. I need a second.
Oh, yeah. You know, just like I say all the time, you know, J.A., he's the producer, director.
It ain't all the time. It's just when I start messing up over here. That's when I'll say that.
Hey, you know what? He said, J.A. be multitasking, and this is what I tell people about multitasking.
Hey.
You ain't doing no but messing up 2-3 things
at the same time. Straight up. And that's the truth for me, because I can't multitask.
Hey, not just for you. Hey, because I tell people like this. They say I can multitask. You know what I tell them? Drive a car and ride a bicycle at the same time.
See if you can do that.
You're lying.
It ain't happening, homie.
Yeah, it ain't happening.
It ain't happening, dog.
And if you're doing 2-3 things, that means you're not doing
one of them great.
One of them great.
Absolutely.
Take your time. Do one thing great. Finish that. And start on the next thing.
Yeah.
Because when you call yourself multitasking, doing 4.
Yeah. Good luck. I tell you right now, I can't multitask worth of
Because I'm going to tell you 2 or 3 of them going to be jacked up.
If I'm doing one thing, I can't do another one. If I try to do 2, one of them ain't getting done. And the other one going to be half-assed.
Hey, I tell people all the time. They say, I say, man, your phone ringing. I say, man, I don't drive that good to drive and talk at the same time. and if you go, and then now I'm finna go back to my thing, I always say, if you go to ask the police, they'll tell you can't talk and drive. The police say it, not me. I'm just telling you what the experts say. Because it say, you talk, you text, you do what?
Go to jail.
Crash. You crash. You talk, you text, you crash. So,
hey, it was a dude on TikTok or something the other day that was went live and then just crashed in the middle of it or something like that. While he was live.
Yeah, while he was playing with his phone.
He found out, he died like his TikTok was at like 1:45 and he died at like 2 something.
Yeah,
messing around on his phone and
playing on his phone.
Crazy, man. Relax. Relax. Is all I'm
do
trying
one
to tell you.
thing. Stop that multitasking. But anyway,
relax, man.
Asia went for 20 and 30.
Yeah, it went for 20-30, man.
I mean, 30 and 20?
I'm sorry, 30 points, 20 boards, man. Had a 30-20 game, first ever in the WNBA.
Asia going fast.
Going ham, man.
She been talking a lot of noise lately. She told Jeff Teague she could beat him.
Oh, I believe it. I don't know. Jeff Teague pretty solid, man.
No.
Jeff Teague cold, man. But she gonna say it, though.
No.
Hey, she's got to say that, though. What the best WNBA player in the league look like saying a dude that didn't even make the All-Stars very often is better than her?
She can say what she want to say.
She need to say she better than Giannis as far as I'm concerned. Like she the best.
Yeah,
I love the mentality. It might not be any truth to it, but I love it. That's what I expect.
Asia Wilson can't be the college player, man.
Shout out Asia Wilson.
No, Asia Wilson. Oh, that's no. Can Shakari Richards outrun a college athlete in track?
She can't outrun them popos.
She can't outrun. Oh, well, we ain't gonna even talk about that.
Can't do it.
But I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, come on, man. Let's get real. A decent college player will wear Asia Wilson out. That don't
all day, every day.
I mean, Asia, you're a great WNBA women's national basketball. You're not a great NBA player.
Yep. Facts.
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 She good and I love her, but
and she knows that.
But yeah, she knows
that.
Yeah, and then it's the thing. Nowadays, when you're on the internet and different places, you got to say some outrageous stuff.
Oh, for sure. You got to get the clicks.
To really blow up. Because Jay, if I said all the stuff I really want to say, we probably have 10 or 20.
Yeah.
Because they be looking at me like they look at Charleston White, because I talk more shit than Charleston White.
I don't know about that. Charleston say some off-the-wall things.
Hey, I would love to be on the podcast with Charleston.
Yeah, that would be. That would be absolute must-see TV.
Go unfiltered.
Yeah.
I mean, I filter myself.
Yeah.
And then even if I was on there with Charleston, I wouldn't go unfiltered, because it's a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah.
Because I got too many people watching me.
Shout out Jar Floyd in the building, you know what I'm talking about? Getting it in just like that, you know what I'm saying? Yay, let's get it. Yeah. God body shine, Hey, he say, I will admit, betting has killed my love for the NBA. I don't bet on NBA games, bro. For that reason, dog, you can't. Because of Michael Porter Jr.'s.
You know what?
You know what I'm saying? And the referees especially.
Even in my betting days, John, I never bet on the NBA. I bet on boxing, football.
Can't. The referees got too much power.
I bet on, back when I was gambling, I'd bet on 2 frogs one time. Frogs jumping. I would bet on.
That ain't really calculated.
I would bet on a lot of stuff.
What you bet on, the smaller frog or the bigger frog? Or the long-legged frog? Which one you bet on? How'd you pick the frog you was betting on that day?
He was. Frogs are like people.
Yeah.
This frog was more muscular.
Oh, so he won.
Yeah, he won. Yeah. I had never been on frogs jumping before.
Yeah.
But I was like, this frog right here got some thighs looking big.
Yeah.
Kind of up in that front leg looked like he had some lats. I said, this frog, no, for real.
That's a Ninja Turtle, huh?
Yeah, that joke That joke every time he
frog man,
he jumped 4 to 6 inches further than the other frog. Boom, boom. I said, woo.
It's a wrap, son. Easy money. Easy money. Hey, we need to open up that frog bet.
You know, but so far as
frog gambling.
But the NBA game, I bet on Sugar Ray versus Tommy Hearn.
Yeah.
I bet on the Cowboys versus Pittsburgh. All kind of stuff. You know, but for as basketball, I've never. I mean, and I don't know why.
Cannot win with them.
Won't win with them. Hey, you bet on basketball.
I have never bet on basketball.
Them referees, man. Them referees, man.
Not even back in the day. Cause you go for the championship, you go on a series.
Yeah.
Who's gonna win the series?
Yeah. You don't like that? You don't like that?
No.
Yeah, I get it. I understand. It's too long to get your money.
Yeah. but I, boxing.
I need instant gratification.
Yeah, boxing, football.
Yeah.
All kind of stuff, man. Like I say, frogs jumping, poker, dice. I done bet on a lot of stuff.
Oh yeah, I throw down on football, but I'm pretty solid on that. Boxing for sure.
Yeah.
I got a pretty damn good record in boxing, and I'm way over in boxing than I am under. Yeah, we already talked about the Wings and the Fever. Man, there ain't too many more topics to talk about. Oh yeah, MLB, baseball. Them Rangers, little Ranger news took an L yesterday, man. Looked like we were creeping up towards the top last week. Went on a nice little losing streak. We 6.5 games back. Took an L yesterday. Game before it was a nice little win, walk-off home run by Jake Berger, but couldn't backdoor with another win yesterday during the day game. Rangers, run out of time. This is typically the year that Bruce Bochy comes back and wins a title. Every other year. That's been his pattern when he was with the Giants. See if we can do it with the Rangers. I'm hopeful. We have a hell of a pitching rotation. We got to get those bats right. I think that our new hitting coach is doing a heck of a job, but hey, ain't no more time, bro. Y'all got to turn on right now.
This is August is winding down.
Yeah, absolutely. And coming into September, you got to be rolling.
You got it. It's time for the cream to rise to the top.
Got to be rolling. Yeah. Got to be rolling. So Rangers, hey, we're gonna keep coming out, keep supporting you. But our the residue from that 2023 title is wearing off. All right, and we started like the Rangers again, disappointing us, man. So hey, y'all pick it up, man. Yeah. Pick it up. Y'all got the talent out there, y'all got the arms, y'all got the bats, you got the coach. Figure it out. That's all I'm saying, man. That's all I'm saying. Ain't nobody gonna lay down when they come play you guys.
Y'all might be the Texas Rangers, but the stadium is actually in Arlington, which is between Dallas and Fort Worth. But man, when you're associated with Dallas, you gotta win.
Yeah, gotta win.
You gotta win.
Win, baby, win. That's all we care about.
And this is the whole thing. You got the Dallas Cowboys, you got the Dallas Stars, you got the Dallas Mavericks, you got the Texas Rangers. What you got in Fort Worth?
Man.
What you got in Fort Worth?
The rodeo? Billy Bob's, the stockyards, what? TCU? Daniel Tomlinson?
So you can't worry about Fort Worth.
Yeah.
You got to roll with Dallas.
And
we support winners. Win, baby.
That's it.
Just win.
Just win, Rangers.
Al Davis, just win, baby.
Pick it up.
Pick it up.
Next up in the MLB, man, as we wind down the show right now. Did you see how Mariano Rivera got injured last week? My boy been retired for a few years.
I'm going to say wait a minute. Mariano Rivera. That's why when you were saying that, I'm confused.
Brutal, man. It's brutal. Yeah, so Mariano, he playing in an old-timer game for the Yankees. And wasn't even playing in the game. Just catching batting practice, looked like. Same motion Jason Tatum did. Same motion. Who was the most recent torn Achilles in the NBA? Halliburton. Same motion. It was a fly ball.
Pushed to one side.
He went back like this and then tried to go forward. And that foot didn't, man, that heel stayed in the ground. And you can see it every time. Yeah. It's like a little just, you see that heel drop.
Yeah, when that heel drops.
Everything going forward and that heel go, out of there. And my boy just laid it down, grabbed his foot, stood up. Didn't even get to see Mariano Rivera do his damn thing.
Mariano played for how many years did he
played for a minute. He's been there about 20 years, man.
He ain't
no young buck now.
You know what I mean? But he didn't get no torn Achilles or no when he was
No, Mariano was the man. Now, I don't know if he ever got injured when he played ball. He might have had some shoulder soreness or something for a little while.
No injury.
Never no injury like that. You know when that Ninth inning coming, 42 coming out that bullpen when he was
when he was playing.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. So.
And he was coming straight cutters at you, dog, and you ain't gonna hit it. You know what's coming and you ain't gonna hit it. That's crazy.
Sometimes you got to, when you go sit down, you got to go sit down.
Sit down, dog. Hey, I know it's
real. Hey,
that sound good. Like Tripp said, yeah, that sound good. But hey, man, sit your old ass down, boy. Stay retired, you know. Oh, hey, relax. All right, relax. I almost had an injury like that. I hurt my knee 2 years ago. But you know what I've been doing since then? Relax. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I go to the celebrity game, but I'm slow motion out there, baby. It's a lot of fun. But hey, shout out to the celebrity softball game coming up October 4th, man. Y'all make sure y'all get out there. Go check it out, man, at the Dr. Pepper Field in Frisco. Gonna be a lot of good times, a lot of good people out there, man. We already got Roger Clemens is committed. Who else? I think T.O.'s committed. Michael Irvin. I mean, there's a ton of people, man. Ton of people gonna be there at the celebrity softball game. Your boy J.A. gonna be in that thing, doing what it do. You know, I'm getting ready for it, you know. I've been hitting these pull-ups at the crib, you know, sets of 5, sets of 10 here and there, you know, just trying to get these last straight. But we're going to be ready for that softball game. But y'all come out and check us out. It's going to be a great time. It's October 4th. Be there, man, and be square. But moving along, it is time for Trip the Ghost's most favorite part of the show. Let me go and play that music. It is time for IMO. This is in my opinion. This is a part of the show where there's no rebuttal allowed, you know. Typically, when I like to annoy Unc and make him rock back and forth because he can't say anything to what I'm saying, you know. But Unc, IMO, what say you this week?
Man, I'm gonna have to reminisce a little bit. I'm gonna have to go back. I have I don't know if I did this on IMO or when I did it. But you know, I got this saying. When they win, it's him.
Yeah.
When they lose, it's them.
Yep.
You know, in my opinion, all of our favorite players that we like to glorify, we say, oh, he did this. He won 7 Super Bowls. He's 6-0 in the finals. And then when you point out their shortcomings, everybody wants to say, well, he didn't have the teammates. Well, if he won 6-0, y'all make it seem like he didn't need no teammates. You know, if he's the GOAT, he won 7. But as soon as Tom Brady didn't win one year, they said that Tom Brady, offensive line too weak. New England went and got some new offensive line.
Yeah.
They won. But when they won, they didn't mention the offensive lineman.
No, they
just mentioned Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Same thing with Patrick Mahomes. The year he won, then the next year he lost. They said, he needs some new guards. And we got 2 new guards. Then when they won again that year when they got 2 new guards, they didn't say nothing about the guards.
Yeah.
They said him.
Yeah.
Oh, Patrick Mahomes did this. Patrick Mahomes did that. But he didn't do it without the guards. So it's a team effort. So let's quit saying him. And let's go with them the whole time. Because every superstar we know, he's the GOAT. He this. But as soon as we name that Michael Jordan got swept by the Boston Celtics 2 times, they say, well, he didn't have a teammate. That's when he was young. That was in the 80s. But all I got to tell you is that's what happened. Because when he beat other people, you don't say, they were young. They didn't have no good teammates. But he beat them, right? So let's just say, let's get him off the picture. Let's take him down a couple of notches and take him from here and put him down there with them because he is no good without them.
Facts.
Because he didn't win no championships without Scottie Pippen and Dennis Rodman and Horace Grant and all that. And then you go there. He didn't win no Super Bowls without Ty Law, Richard Seymour, Woolfolk, all them. That's when they won their Super Bowl, when he had them. So let's get off of him and bring him more down with them. And let's start saying Chicago Bulls is 6-0 in the final. New England Patriots got 7 championships. Because
6. They only got 6. Brady got 7. He got 1 attempt.
Yeah. New England got 6. New England got 6. But this is the thing. It's just like you say. Tom Brady got 1 in Tampa. Like he said. He got one in Tampa. But when he went to Tampa, Tampa had the #1 defense and 2,000-yard receivers and a good running game already. They did need him, but they already had them to go with him.
Yes.
And then that next year, because if it was all about him, he played in Tampa Bay 3 years. He would have 3 championships in Tampa Bay.
Yes.
So when him had them, they won. But when him didn't have them, he lost. So let's quit talking about him, and bring him more down with them. And that's just my opinion.
Yeah, that's a great opinion, huh? I can't argue with it, you know. Yeah, some people do get too much credit.
Yeah, most people do.
Yeah,
most of the time.
So who's the person that didn't get too much credit that actually deserved all the praise? You wouldn't get that to Brady?
Nobody deserved all the credit.
Nobody?
No.
Unless they play tennis or golf or something. Run track.
Oh yeah, you say both deserve all the credit in the 100 and 200. Michael Johnson.
But in team sports, don't nobody deserve.
Yeah, no, nobody can, because if it was up to, I mean,
Emmitt Smith got a good case because they was 0-2, and then they came into.
But Emmitt Smith played over about 14 years, right?
Yeah, but I'm talking about that one season though,
yeah.
when they was 0-2, and then he came in the game and they didn't lose.
Yeah,
again.
Absolutely. Yeah,
that's a good case.
No,
because you can't do it without the O-line.
Absolutely.
That O-line stayed intact.
Michael Irvin was running all them deep ends and deep outs, taking 2 people with him. I mean, so he was the final piece to fill out the puzzle.
Yeah.
But the puzzle was full. They just needed one more piece.
Oh yeah. That's a great opinion, huh? That's a great opinion.
That's just me.
In my opinion, the 2025-2026 season will be the year
Cowboys win Super Bowl. No.
of the Cleveland Browns. I said it. Yeah, I said it. I'm on the bandwagon. I'm all the way on out. I'm the conductor of the train. All right? I'm the conductor. Because you know what? When you got a team that believes, you got a pretty scary team in front of you. You know what I'm saying? Cleveland's defense has been stout for years, man. If you play fantasy football, you know this. They constantly putting up points. They got a turnover defense, man. Myles Garrett, he might be the #1 rated player in the league right now, man. We're talking about size, speed, quickness. I mean, when you're talking about a creative player in football, you building Myles Garrett. Strongest, fastest, biggest. That's the defensive side of the ball. Now you got a quarterback. Young man. I'm not talking Joe Flacco, old man. Keep Joe Flacco on the bench. Joe Flacco, extend your career. You don't want to start. You want the clipboard in your hands, don't you, Joe Flacco? You can get like 5 more years of checks if you keep that clipboard in your hands, Joe Flacco. Maybe 3. All right, but if you starting, you'll be retiring after this year, bro. You can't take them hits, Joe. Let's be real with it. Kenny Pickett, please. Get the fuck out of here, man. You ain't do that in Pittsburgh. You think you're going to do something in Cleveland? Not happening, homie. Dylan Gabriel, I ain't got nothing bad to say about you, homie, except for the fact that you're 5'10". Playing quarterback? How tall is your center? Oh, what you doing? You Drew Brees now? NFL, homie. Ain't happening, dog. Shedeur Sanders. And this ain't a whole situation where it's like, everybody else sucks, so Shedeur Sanders gets a job. No, it's not that situation. Shedeur has won this job, okay? We're talking about the business. We already mentioned the 2.2 million viewers. We're already talking about the perfect timing, the following, 100 million followers. We're already talking about the city of Cleveland surrounding this kid like he's LeBron almost. You know what I'm saying? I feel like LeBron came back home. Kids love him. People in the stands got the jersey. Boy, I saw a Browns fan in Carolina. I'm seeing Browns fans. My mama want a goddamn Shedeur Sanders jersey, man. You know what that means to me? He gonna be starting. One thing I know about pro sports. Hey, you know that contract we talked about with old Cristiano Ronaldo the other day? $600 million in 2 seasons? How about making $660 million in 2 seasons? He's not doing that because he's good at soccer. They're doing it because when he plays, everybody's tuning in. Everybody. It's a business first, man. It's an asset right there. Where he goes, eyes follow. Where he goes, people click, people tap in. Same thing with Shedeur, man. Shedeur's the best thing to happen to the NFL in a long time. I'm just saying. A lot of excitement coming into the season. You know, he's a very divisive entity. People either want to see him fail or they want to see him succeed. His character has shined through, and I think more people want to see him succeed than fail at this point. I can't say the same when he was coming out of college. I think not everybody, I wanted to see him succeed. A lot of people wanted to see him fail, though. Why? Because of his father, because of his, brashness, because of his diamond watch wearing self after the game, because he got swag and he's got confidence to tell you what it is and what it's going to be, and then he does that. Like Shedeur is just a consistent kid that loves the game of football, and he's very magnetic, right? People want to watch him, man. They've been calling him growing since he was little. All right? New York Giants, you messed up. You got your decent quarterback. You didn't get Shedeur, though. I didn't watch Jackson Dart. Did you watch Jackson Dart this weekend?
No.
I don't think Jackson Dart had 2.2 million watch. City of New York would have loved to have. Imagine if Shedeur was playing in New York. He getting 2.2 million out of the city of New York alone watching.
Absolutely.
He got 2.2 million to watch the Cleveland Dookie Browns. Sponsored by Dude Wipes.
Sponsored by Uncle Luke.
Sponsored by Uncle Luke.
Doodle Brown. No,
Doodle Brown. I'm just saying, he got to the world watching the Browns, dog. That's like Caitlin Clark getting the world to watch the WNBA in general.
The Indiana Fever, that same thing.
We can say the Indiana Fever, but it's the WNBA.
Period.
Period. Because I wasn't tapping in with you.
No.
Yeah, they could have played next door, and I'm doing something else.
Could play downstairs.
It was a point in time in my life when I was like, I'm never watching a WNBA game. Why would I want to do that? They can't dunk. I don't want to see a bunch of passing and shooting. That's what I used to say. Until Caitlin Clark came around and was hitting them logo threes. Now I'm a fan. I'm even watching the Dallas Wings now because of Caitlin.
Oh, yeah.
Shedeur's got the same effect.
Absolutely.
Shedeur's got the same effect, man. So Kenny Pickett, probably Dylan. Kenny Pickett, you getting traded, homie. All right? You getting traded. Either Kenny Pickett or Dylan Gabriel. I don't know. Both of you guys sat out, and that was a hell of a move by the Browns. Why? Because you couldn't lose value before you got traded. You can't go out there and screw it up for us to get more for you. All I know is we got a third-round pick coming at us. That's not a value, Dylan Gabriel. Kenny Pickett, I think you a second, third-round pick yourself, bro. You didn't have much to work with in Pittsburgh at the time when you were there. You played pretty decent at times. You made the NCAA create a rule to where a quarterback can't fake slide 30 yards downfield and keep running because that was a hell of a run, hell of a play. That means you're a neck-up guy. Appreciate that. Guys can really, really cling on to something like that. And I'm sure you're better than a lot of the backups these teams have, man. I'm not saying you're starting in the league, but you got value. Browns are trying to figure it out. We got 5 quarterbacks. We just brought in Ty Huntley. Okay? And I think they brought in Ty Huntley. I think it's going to be, at the end of the day, I think they're going to get rid of Kenny Pickett and Dylan Gabriel. They're going to keep Ty Huntley. They're going to keep Joe Flacco. And Shedeur Sanders will be your starter. Okay? Ty Huntley will be your backup. Joe Flacco will be your safety net. The man can come in and win if you need him. Okay? And early in the season, he might be the second string. But later, as the season goes on, it'll be Ty because the guy was a Pro Bowler 2 years ago for the Ravens. What I'm trying to tell you is, rest of you guys in the league, y'all messed up. New Orleans, who's your quarterback? Rattler? Spencer Rattler, bro? You didn't get Shedeur because you got Spencer Rattler and you went and got a guy from Louisville, Shope, whatever the guy's name is. Are you serious? I told y'all a long time ago it was collusion involved. The whole league came together and said, Cleveland, do not pick Shedeur Sanders as a third pick. We don't need that brashness as that third pick. Pick somebody else, and we will make sure that you get Shedeur later on in the draft. We will not pick Shedeur. Mike Tomlin could have used Shedeur in that first round. They got Aaron Rodgers and my other buddy from Ohio State, Will Howard. I called that, though, in January. I told you that was going to happen.
Yeah.
Right? It's a ton of teams that could have used Shedeur. Seattle could have used it. The Cowboys could have used Shedeur Sanders. All these teams that passed on Shedeur, you look like a fool right now. You feel me? In Cleveland, I'm not going to say well done because that's a bitch-ass move because you should have gave that young kid his money. He lost millions of dollars, even though he's going to be the richest player ever because of his contract. All I'm saying. Or at least the richest player out of this draft because of his contract and the clauses within it. You know what I mean? But, hey, NFL, quit with the collusion, man. You colluded against Colin Kaepernick. You colluded against T.O. You colluded against Des Bryant. You colluded against several guys, man. So for y'all to continue to sit here and say you don't collude, bro, it's bullshit. I'm going to call it like it is. You know what I'm saying? Y'all come together, the owners come together, and you make decisions that you feel is best for the league. And y'all felt it was best for the league that Shedeur did not go in the first round because he's brash, he's shining his diamonds, he's got his chains on during the game, like, and he don't care and he don't need y'all. Y'all didn't like that. But relax on the no collusion stuff, man. It's bullshit. Straight up. You rather push Johnny Manziel than Shedeur Sanders? Who does that? Who does that? Oh, yeah. 2025 America does that. Because we don't have a fucking clue. Excuse my French. We got no moral compass in the USA anymore. We don't know when to praise something or when to knock it down. We don't know anymore. We got no sense of direction anymore.
We don't know when to hold them. We don't know when to fold them.
Don't know when to hold them. Don't know when to fold them. Straight up.
That's what we don't know.
It's sad. But hey, Shedeur, you are a light, bro. You're a shining light in this dark age we live in right now. We don't know what's going on, bro. You're a great example, bro. You're in the community, showing the kids, inspiring the kids. You're not above anybody. You know, you're a professional athlete, so you're not going to talk to everybody, and you shouldn't. But hey, I want to salute you, bro. And in my opinion, Shedeur is the best thing that's happened to the NFL in a long time, man. That's all I got to say about that. They like them horns.
They like them horns.
And that's the show, baby.
That's
Let's
the show.
get
Hit them with a trip.
it.
Hit them with trip one time before we go.
One good time. There you go with the
There
trip
you
to go.
Every Wednesday. Every Wednesday.
Hey, man, yeah, Trip. Hey, yeah, you missed that. Okay, my fault, Trip. Yeah, you missed that, bro. So, yeah, we are doing fantasy football this year. That was one of the segments that we had early on in the show. Introducing the Noonish Fantasy Football League. Trip, you already know you in that thing, bro. Trip, Goo Punch, y'all get honorary seats at the table in the Fantasy Football League. We'll be sending out the information. You know what I mean? I'll be setting it up. Draft will be coming up here in the next 2 weeks. But want everybody to know, Trip, how'd you like that Fantasy Football League last year, bro? Was it a good time or what, bro? Let the people know, man. They need to go on and include themselves and be a part of this thing because it's a good time, man. But, hey, fantasy football, y'all be looking out for it, man. I'm putting the post up later on today for the community and whatnot. If you want to be a part of the league, sign up, shoot me an email. I shoot you the info. Hey, first, I guess it's 2 because we bring our first 4 names. First 4 that come into the community and say they want to be part of the fantasy league, we'll bring you in, bro. Yeah, man. It's going to be a good time. Appreciate y'all tapping in. You got anything for the people before we get up out of here?
Hey, man, just stay tuned and every Wednesday at noonish, but stay tuned because we might jump in over the weekend.
Hey, you already know, man. Hey, stay tapped in, man. Be looking. Hey, make sure you go and subscribe to this thing. Hit that notification bell. Hey, all 5 of y'all out there watching right now because YouTube on that bullshit. All right. Yeah, I'm going to call you out again. Anyways, hey, y'all hit that notification bell. Make sure y'all tap in with us, man. We have a watch party when y'all, you know, we don't ever let you know when the watch party is going down. We just drop them hoes. So make sure you hit that notification bell so you can know when we're going live. But appreciate y'all tapping in, man. We'll see y'all next week. Got that volume straight. YouTube, quit tripping on it, baby.
Hey, next week, Unc probably won't be here. He'll be on vacation with his wife. It's her birthday. But J.A. will be here with a special guest.
With a special guest. I got somebody in mind.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to have a good time, man. We're going to have a good time next week.
Stay tuned, because I'll be back in 2 weeks.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Hey, we're going to miss you, baby.
Oh, yeah.
We'll see y'all later on, man. Happy birthday, Auntie Pam, for next week. Let me go and get that out right now. We'll see y'all later.